Alright, and welcome back to another Geoguessr video. In today's video, we're going to do this Battle Royale, Country Battle Royale, and it's been a while since I've done one. This is a post-com for this first match because I thought, you know what, let's test it out, make sure it's not too laggy on the recording when I try and screen record. So I played just a normal Country Battle Royale game, and just to see if the lag would be that bad or not, and actually, it was okay, it was not too bad at all. So I thought it was a good game, so I thought we'd go over it to begin with in this video, and then we'll get on to the live games. It's kind of similar to how I did in one of my previous Battle Royale videos I did. So yeah, so without further ado, let's just run you through how I did. Now, bearing in mind I'm a bit rusty at Geoguessr. I've literally played like once since my last video about a week ago. I've literally played like once, so I need to get back into playing more consistently. But yeah, I've done quite well considering I am quite rusty. But as you can see, we had a green sign here, and it was in Spanish writing, and with a Gen 4 coverage as well. Yeah, it was kind of obvious it was Mexico. It had the Mexican boys to begin with, so yeah, not a bad first round. I don't know, maybe just because how fast-paced Battle Royale is, sometimes it has trouble catching up, I'm not too sure. But you see here, it's not too bad at all, seems perfectly alright. But yeah, the range so far hasn't been too bad. Yeah, we didn't have any EU strip on this number plate, so I was thinking, oh okay, it's a little bit spanner in the works, but I saw the Cyrillic writing, and yeah, it's kind of obvious it was Russia at that point. I haven't really had I haven't had many Russia rounds look like that, to be honest. But yeah, it was Russia. At first I was kind of thinking more, that's why I checked the rifts in the sky to begin with, because I thought it was more like Montenegro or Croatia or like Bulgaria, something like that anyway. Yeah, something around that, some country around the area, but yeah, it was Russia. So yeah, this is Malaysia, Gen 4. We have the blue sign. Yeah, everything looks better. It looks Malaysian. The kind of place I got that one straight away. It was fairly easy, but yeah, kind of place I got it straight away considering I am a bit rusty at Geoguessr at the moment. But yeah, got that one, and see other people started to get it pretty quickly. So yeah, on to the next round. We went on, and as you can see, yeah, yellow sidelines, very South African round. I was thinking it might be it could look a little bit Eswatini. Wasn't really Botswana or Lesotho. I was thinking more Eswatini or South Africa. But I thought, let's just go for South Africa, play it safe, and that played off. So yeah, it was South Africa in the end. Hopefully I can try and do more Battle Royale videos. If this lag doesn't occur, then I'll be able to do more Battle Royale videos. I'm not sure what I prefer playing, really. I think I tend to lean towards playing country, but sometimes I feel like sometimes it's a bit too fast-paced, and I do like distance as well, because that's a bit more not as frantic, I guess, distance. But yeah, I'm not sure which one I prefer, to be honest. I think usually I'm in the mood to play countries, but sometimes I do also play distance as well. And let me know if it's a preference you want to see as well. But yeah, if I can record Battle Royale, then I probably would end up doing both, to be honest. I know he's got a model from the car here. Yeah, there's a looks Central American, and the car meta helped me there, to be honest. Also, let me know as well if you do sometimes like me doing this post commentary as well, to explain the thought process, and so I don't have to I can actually talk more rather than going trying to concentrate around, if you know what I mean. I feel like sometimes it's alright on Geoguessr doing post commentary as well, because you get a mixture of the live thinking, and also you get the post commentary of explaining the thought process with each round. I think sometimes, yeah, I think sometimes it's it's good having a mixture of both. But yeah, this one, I didn't really recognise the loud camera at first. It wasn't quite as obvious on this one, but it was Japan, because I saw the Japanese text on the sign. But yeah, it didn't look. Yeah, the loud camera wasn't too obvious there, to be honest. This one, for me, straight away, was either Australia or New Zealand. We had the Gen 4, I think that is Gen 4, I think. We also had narrow plates, but I can't remember which country had them. We also had English writing as well. So I went for Australia first. It wasn't Australia though, it was actually New Zealand, so luckily, it wasn't too laggy at that point. The game wasn't too laggy, and I had to switch quickly, and that was all good. So, yes, happy with that. This one, with the very dry landscape, the buildings, everything about it, with a black car as well. It was Jordan. Tunisia crossed my mind, but I don't think the car plates matched up with Tunisia, so it had to be Jordan. And she got it as well. Amber got it last minute as well, last second, which is a bit clutch there, but we move on. Now, I'd kind of educate guess for this with the camera quality, like the whitish camera and the blur and everything, the Gen 2 coverage. I was went for Germany. Like, Germany's first country that come to mind. It looked a bit German, the camera quality and everything matched up, and it was actually Germany, and I won that game, which is great. I always hope you did like that post commentary of the first game. Glad we won that. I was surprised I did win that, considering, as I said, how rusty I was. But yeah, I'm glad that I did, however, dropped a lower division though, because it was taking a while to get into a game at the time. So hopefully, yeah. So hopefully we don't take too long to get into a game this time, and hopefully the lag is okay as well. Well, the lag's not there. It's been good so far, so hopefully that continues. Yeah, it's been taking a while to get into games though recently. I've noticed. I don't know why, but yeah, had a couple of games in between recording the post-com and recording this now. So yeah, I've hopefully brushed up a little bit and not as rusty going into this. But you never know, the rounds might be challenging. We're going against good players. We're not dropping to a low division this time. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay, doesn't seem to be too bad so far. Hopefully we can move freely as well. No, it won't be too bad. Okay, we have Gen 4 here. I think we had an EU strip on the numplate. I think it's this Austria, right? Let's go for Austria. We see the Austria. There we go. A bit laggy there. Oh, not as good. Not as good this time. Not so far, and with the lag it was. But you can see we had just saw a glimpse of the German blue sign that I mentioned before. It's honestly in Austria, and also the Austrian flag colours as well on these poles. You only see that in Austria as well. So yeah, just saw a quick glimpse of that, and straight away I knew it was Austria. Also the Gen 4 coverage as well. You get a Gen 4 camera in Austria. I'm not sure exactly which countries do and do not have which camera quality. I just know that a couple spring to mind when I see Gen 4, for example. So yeah, I'm not an expert on that, but I do know a little bit. Obviously, I would prefer to like guess a country off the vibes and the landscape and stuff, but it's Geoguessr, like it has to a point where you kind of have to know a little bit of meta to do well. But I mean, yeah, even if it's just a little bit of meta, I feel like you kind of have to just brush up with that a little bit to have a chance against some of the top players. .eu. I think .eu. Is that just that's the thing? Is it just like telling us we're in Europe there? Fuck's sake, no. A little bit laggy again. It's perfectly fine as well. I think we're in the Baltics. So it was Latvia. I was panicking there really because it started lagging a bit, and it was completely fine up until then. And yeah, I had to really think there because I wasn't moving too freely. But it was Latvia. I just saw that language there. It looked very Latvian or Lithuanian, and the landscape as well. Just seemed very Baltic. Right, what is this? We have Gen 2. Interesting. Is this UK? I'm gonna take a punt here. It looks very British, to be honest. Gen 2 would also match. It was UK, okay. Fair enough. I guess coming from the UK kind of helped a bit there. I don't know, just the farms and that just seemed very, the road just seemed very British. This is, yeah, I think this is Bulgaria. It's either Hungary or Bulgaria with the winter coverage. Please lock me in time, game. I literally locked in perfectly in time, okay. I literally locked in with plenty of time to go there. Could be Hungary now, okay. It was Bulgaria. It's a little bit laggy at the moment, but we're doing fine, we're doing good. This should be Norway with the Gen 4 and the dashed lines on the side of the road. Sweden, you get the shorter dash lines, but in Norway you get like longer dash lines. So also Gen 4, the landscape and everything as well. Everything there, that looks very Norwegian. RT Mac didn't get that in time, unfortunately. Everyone else did though. Straight away. Oh, we have a black car. This should be Russia. I'm pretty sure this is Russia. Hopefully I don't have to move for this. Yeah, I'd say it does look Russian. It is, okay, nice. Okay. What's this round? Oh, we have, thank you very much, game. Can we get to that? Slow, is that Slovenia? I'm trying to make it, hopefully I haven't messed that up. It should be Slovenia, right? Just holding on with Slovakia just in case, but yeah, it is Slovenia. Yep. Thank God, thank you for the number plate there. Didn't even have to like look at the surroundings. The number plate really helped me there. I was also thinking Slovakia as well because obviously slow, but I'm pretty sure Slovakia's SK or SVK or something like that. So yeah, Slovenia was the only option there. Okay, Schliedel didn't get it in time. Interesting. This should be US. Time is not coming up. That's a bit of a sticky one. Should be US. Canada. Please. The lag kicked in a bit there. But we just scraped through. We scraped through there. I'm gonna guess Czech Republic here. Good old Czechia, I guess. It's definitely in that region. Get in. Get in. What a win that was. We had a bit of lag towards the end there, but we managed to scrape through, and thank God we did, because we actually won that 2 games in a row. Well, technically on the video that I've won. Obviously, I had a few games in between I didn't win before the pros come, and this, as I said, but yeah, on the video, 2 games, 2 wins, get in. There's only 6 people in this game. Okay, we have another shot, another decent shot at winning, if we can get this. Yeah, we're drawing on the left. It should be Australia. The trees will also match. I don't think it's New Zealand. New Zealand would have greens and blue signs. Australia has green, right? Yeah, okay. I'll probably, at some point, I probably will do a country battle royale now moving as well. Obviously, this is my first battle royale video in about a month though, so but yeah, if I can get this battle royale videos up more consistently, then I'll do that. This should be France. I think that's a French bollard, I think. And obviously very French on the signs there. Yeah, luckily it wasn't Belgium or something, but I think those the very distinct French signs. This should be Netherlands. Yeah, has to be Netherlands. Get these bypass everywhere in the Netherlands, and also we have yellow plates as well. Come on, game. Come on, there we go. Right, took a moment there, took a little moment, but it's fine, it's cool. Don't have riffs. Can I zoom in on that sign? Oh, it's Cyrillic. It's locking in Russia. It might be Ukraine, but I think it's Russia. Come on. Okay, it was Russia. Again, it took a little moment for it to kick, to actually submit my guess there. This should be South Africa. I'll kick myself if it's Australia now. But it's either one of the two. It's either one of the two. Just in case. It was South Africa. Get in. Another win. Another win. So much from being rusty. Nice one. I can't believe I've, on this video, 3 games, 3 wins. That's pretty good. That's really good, considering I've literally been on like once, twice in this past week. So I'm pleased with that. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Hopefully I can record more battle royale videos in the near future. Yeah, honestly, it's not too laggy at all, was it really? Just a little bit here and there, but you know, I could actually play and win all the games. So yeah, hopefully that the lag doesn't occur now or hardly occurs, and I can get more battle royale videos out. That'll be good, and I will do a play along soon as well, because I want to go over the previous results from the previous play along. Then we can obviously do a new map as well. That'd be quite cool. I've seen this new map called A Mad World, and that'd be I'm really interested to play that for a play along for a video. So that'll be cool. So yeah, hope you did enjoy. I'll see you in the next video.